How's it going, everybody, and welcome back. This is EverTastic, giving you another exciting episode with more of Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom on the Nintendo Switch, and welcome to it. So last time, because we got here this last armor for this armor that we got here is for the Link Awakening. So the one that we got is from the one called so I remember because it's called Tunic of Awakening. That I quite remember. So we were able to get that last armor for Tunic, and now we got here is still some more of these places that we can go. Well, actually, and we take it up to the sky real close. There's something else I need to go over. So I want to go ahead and investigate what's up at the north. So it's somewhere at the north. Ascala Sky Archipelago is where we need to be going. So I think there's one of its armor we need to go get. So if we go ahead and look at the picture real quick. So we do need to get this new armor for Twilight Princess. So it's another of this Easter egg which we saw it already, because it's the one that's on the GameCube, Wii, and on the Wii U. So it's another of this Twilight Princess armor we're going right after. So we do need to get the one we do need to get the cap one. So the cap of Twilight Princess. So let's go ahead and check on back with Matt real quick. So we do need to work to this shrine right there, back at the Morgasori shrine. So yeah, so let's go and work to that shrine, and hopefully we can create some of the vehicle, whatever Zonite devices parts we have. We start by building one and start by taking off, so that way we go and fly sky high to reach to the other side of the north of the North Ascala Sky Archipelago. It's where we be heading next. Alright, well, and technically, since we get the old map to figure out where this armor is, then we get to go beneath the depth and find out where it was. So anyway, let's just start by pulling up our auto build. So what kind of building equipment do we have here? Okay, well, still, I mean, we have here this raiding plane, which we still have. Okay, so let's look at this real close. Okay, so look to me, because we did build this raiding plane with 3 batteries on it. So that only cost 45. Alright, well, that wasn't too bad. Alright, so that go weighs in 108. So let's take main control. And we start by taking off on us. So it started taking off on its own. Yeah, well, look to me, because we have a long way of reaching further to that floating platform of that area. Okay, so the second battery is almost draining. Okay, and the third battery. Okay, so some of these batteries are draining down fast. Okay, so look to me, it's almost time we take a sip out of these batteries. Whatever batteries we have, well, you know what, let's waste one of this large zonite charge. Alright, so we can go as much faster we like with one of this zonite battery fully recharged. But it can fully recharge the maximize, but it's still kicking up a little bit by draining down to a lower proportion of it. Alright, well, look to me, because we are flying next to where that Flux Construct is, and we look closely. Okay, yeah, pretty sure that the raiding plane is almost about to drain. Alright, because you know what, I really love to keep the Link Awakening armor set just the way Link was. I mean, he is straight up like from the Game Boy. From a Link Awakening, if you ask me, because I kind of liking his mechanical look of, I mean, just toward the way how Link is wearing, looks kind of goofy in that armor, which I kind of do like. Okay, so if we go pull up a camera, so this here is a Flux Construct free. We need to go battle. All right, so let's do battle another Flux Construct free. And let's make sure that we switch arrows. So we got here is the swallow bow. We'll go for that. Okay, so now it's trying to clobber me. So we were supposed to find the weakness. Okay, so the weakness is his muscles. Okay, can I please find your weakness? Okay, come on, hold still. You mechanical construction part, or whatever you are. Okay, can it give you the right to hold still? Okay, this Flux Construct can't listen for nothing. It just can't listen, it can't cooperate, but... okay, so... I can't solve any of his movements and everything. Okay, so... Can you stop switching? Gee, this Flux Construct can't cooperate, it can't hold still. Alright, yeah, you better hold still. Okay, so, did we get our Master Sword back? Okay, now it's still recharging. This Flux Construct can move a little bit faster. Okay, it keeps switching. Let me just go up and tackle him. Or do something. Or, wait a minute. Okay, well that's not a good sign to see. Can you please let me kill you? But you know what? I think we need to go back to the pot and start by cooking. Alright, well this Flux Construct had no stale at all. It just kept moving so fast. How is it doing that? I can't find his weak point. Oh, it's the head? And the muscle? Alright, yeah, you better hold still one way or another. If we don't get it, that's okay. We'll use Lightning Rage. Are you kidding me? I'm trying to find your weak point. Thank you. That's one way to get you to stop moving. Okay, so now we can charge. Yeah, so it's always to have Riju on your side. So we did took it out a half a portion of the HP of his gauge bar. So let's turn the camera around and figure out where he went. Okay, this is my last of a fairy, so I got no fairy. He did took me out fast. So we're just gonna have to eat up. Alright, so we just keep on eat up everything. So I don't mind wasting the raw meat. But you know what? It felt that way that I have almost forgot to fully stock up one of my amiibo to get some few material right out of them. So let's just focus on the fight for right after we kill this creature. Okay, now how do we do this? So yeah, now I think okay, so it had to be ascend. Okay, so I can't ascend that high enough. Okay, well that's way too high. Okay, you know what? Can we do this? Alright, so we'll go for the rewind. Okay, so that's gonna take us sky high. So now we got the high ground. Alright, so where's the weak point? Where is it? I don't see it yet. Where is it, guys? Oh, it's right there. Hold on. Okay, it got away. It knows where I'm at. Okay, so now it's trying to turn to some cube. Like I said, it brought you from Nintendo GameCube. Okay, so now that Flux Construct is trying to be some cube. So we just go find out where the weakness is. Alright, keep flopping. Go ahead and crush me, because I will dodge I would have done that attack. Yeah, well, looks to me because we are low out of bow today. We aren't getting enough mighty bow recently. Come on now. Just a little bit left. And it's history. Come on. Please be still. Okay, I'll just go for the Spike Boko Bow. That's it. Keep going. Just a little bit more. Okay, so now we can pick up our arrow and pick up what we got going on here. Okay, so these are all the Zelda devices we're picking up here. So we can pick up everything and see where that chest is. So, oh wait, so that chest is right over there. Okay, so let's go and approach to it. Alright, so we go press on A to open it by kicking at it. So what we get here? Alright, so this here is an old map. May seem important that way. Okay, so now that we knew where to define this treasure armor. So that takes place somewhere beneath the depths. Okay, so doing this split. Alright, now if we go back to the warehouse, the one that sells everything here on the market, so we could just purchase as many bird as we like. So let's purchase more of a city. Well, I don't care how much of rubies I go wasting. I mean, I just want her to take all of my ruby because we just gotta keep on buying some more food supplies. So that way we can start by cooking to seeing what sort of ingredients that we can start by making. What for one of each of few recipes. So we'll get the goat butter instead. Alright, so that always costs 50 rubies. Okay, and once that's done, then we can... Well, actually, you know what? Let's try waking up till mornings. Hopefully this rain will stop pouring down so much. So we'll just go ahead and ask Oli to have us go register to... Well, actually, we could just take regular bed. Alright, so we go wake up till morning. Alright, so we just don't want to be in this rain cooking the few recipe just yet. So it's best that we go rest up till morning. And hopefully for the best. I mean, we can start by having... Well, actually, yeah. Well, the fire is already there. Okay, man. So it felt to me because we had to take out our inventory and see what sort of food recipe we have in the inventory. So we can pick up. So we'll pick up goat butter. We got oil jar, Hateno cheese, raw meat, and Tibetan wheat. So let's see how all of these five make. So we start by cooking. So we'll go through the skip. Okay, so we did make here is a melty cheesy bread. Okay, well, never have actually heard about this before. So say, is there anything better than a simple slice of bread bacon with Hateno cheese on top? I mean, that there is a part of the recipe, of course. Okay, so we got here bird egg, goat butter. Okay, let's see next. So we got here is apple and raw meat. Okay, so we'll see how V4 make. Okay, so we'll need another hot butter apple. We'll need more of that. So let's keep going. So we'll start out with goat butter again. And where do we put the fortified pumpkin at? I know it's in our inventory somewhere. Oh yeah, so so it's next to where the swift carrot is. So we'll patch up the fortified pumpkin again. The raw prime meat. And what's next? Well, I don't know if the monster strat are any good to make that sort of recipe now. It's the best that we hold on to it right now. Okay, and we'll do Highland Shroom and see what happens. Well, actually, hold on, let's decrease that. Yeah, well, the Hyrule Herb is fine. Alright, well, we'll go skip that. So we did make another meat stuffed pumpkin. Alright, so let me try and do this on my own. Because I know we got here is a lot of materials in my inventory. And we do have here is a lot to stock up. So yeah, I will see you once I'm done cooking several of these ingredients. Alright, so look to me, I can't carry any more meals anymore. So as we look at food real close. So look to me because we're all stocked up and ready to go. So that was all it. So we got apple pie, we got melted cheese bread, we got hot butter apple, we got everything here. So, and of course, we do got here is a new boost up for this mighty meat and seafood fry, which go boost up the attack up by 2 minutes and 50 seconds. So that's far how we keep progress on stocking up more food supply and every other sort of mechanic. I mean, just to imagine, I mean, we did stock, I believe, 3 of the roasted bird drumstick, which we put in the fire. I mean, that's good stuff too. So yeah, I feel all set now. So now it's on that we go pull up a camera and go and check it with map real close. So we are heading back to the depths, and there's one other problem. So we were supposed to investigate whatever is above in thin air. We go and find the case of whatsoever it lies ahead with S-Cross. Okay, so we can head on back there, back to the depths. And we were supposed to keep a low profile and looking out to see if there are any new light route that we can light up away. I mean, we can find another route where we can see in the abyss beneath the entire darkness whatsoever it lights up the place. I mean, we go ahead and find whatever is mysterious around the place. And it's way more interesting than ever. I mean, it's a part of how we go in and get things done by lighting up a few other ways than one. So here we are back here. So we'll probably go ahead and place a pin there just to know where we're heading. Well, it seems like that we placed way too many pins. So let's try deleting them and hopefully we can get more pins. Alright, so we can delete the one somewhere at Gerudo. Well, that's an orange pin. And what about at the sky? Okay, so I don't see any pin placed in the sky. So, okay, so look to me because we can start pinning now. Can we? Oh wait, we can. Alright. Okay, so I think we were supposed to pin that when it's on blue. Okay, so I think we weren't supposed to zoom close to the map and start pinning it. Well, we were supposed to zoom it out while we're pinning. Alright, so let's continue moving further. So what we witnessed through the saw in this mechanic is all of this this group stuff. So all of this group stuff is all covered in Calamity, which we couldn't be stepping on right now. Well, it looks kind of disgusting to see because you can imagine how brutal this ground had to cover. I mean, it's all covered in like blood and sort of situation. And a matter of fact, I mean, there's just way too much attention. Well, not other than looking at the skeleton goblins or whatever they used to call it. I mean, we weren't paying the respect to them. I mean, they wanted to come and mess with us. Yeah, but we do have a long way of reaching to that S-Cross. Alright, so let's keep pushing further. And once we're at the chest, there were going to be a boss that we had to go take out. So let's make sure that we light the way. So we'll go burn out our... So where do we place that bright blue seed at? Alright, well we knew it's there somewhere. Alright, so we'll keep scrolling to our right to figure out where we placed that bright bloom seed at. So I didn't miss past it. Now did I? No, where the heck is that bright bloom seed at? Okay, hold on. So I think I gotta keep scrolling to my right to make sure it's there. Now, are you sure? Okay, well, I better not be blind. Okay, so no, I'm not blind. All right, it's right next to the little bright blue seed is. But it's, in the good side, I mean, we did patch up at least all 61 of the giant bright balloon seed, which is a good notice there because we can actually see in full light. Okay, so just to tell where we are now. So we're somewhere up these, somewhere where it takes place up these mountains. Whichever I'm seeing, I mean, this here is how we go see where we are just now. So we can stop climbing and push our limit up further above the mountains. Yeah, I mean, we do got a long way of our history of reaching above distances. Alright, well, let's just keep on pushing, and yeah, let's go ahead and do this split while we make it to our extraction point of where we need to be. Well, so never mind. Well, I already saw because there was a light route there. There's a new light route, and we should go stand on it and place our left hand above the seal. So this is how we examine. Well, actually, I think we're just using our right hand. Okay, so the right hand is how we have this something weird attached to our palms. Alright, so the light route dispels the darkness and brighten the surrounding area. Good to know. Alright, well, we already did replenish all of our hearts. Okay, so let's just try to see if we can do another split again, because I don't want to make this episode too long for you guys to enjoy. Okay, so we looked down close. So there was another light route beneath it, so we should definitely go and check it out. Alright, so that was the second light route which we already did explore, so now we get to go and approach to it. And we start paragliding and getting off from that. And of course, why not? So we can examine this and unlock a new route of where we are, just to tell where we need to be. Okay, so I think that's the place. So now we can actually see where we are. Alright, so just to look at where we are right now. So it looked to me because, well, speaking of which, because I can barely see where I need to be at. So we were supposed to be going around to, well, technically we were supposed to go east somewhere. So that's where we go find out where the armor is. Alright, well, let's go ahead and do the split again real quick. Okay, so we are halfway there. So I think is this tunnel we're worrying about here. So going inside here. So there was going to be a boss fight coming up. So I already got my camera with me. And there was going to be another Gleeok, which is from above. So we're going to pull up my camera real quick. So this here is called King Gleeok. Alright, well, it turns out that we already took that. We already got a picture of that King Gleeok. Now, have we? Now, let me go and take a picture of it again. Just to imagine how these two related. Okay, so these were the two. So we already got those two creatures already. Well, you know what? We'll keep the old one. Okay, so the King Gleeok got 3 other elements. So it got between fire, electric, and ice. Okay, so those were the 3 elements. Okay, now that is harsh. I was not expecting to take that very much damage. For nothing. Okay, so how did... Oh yeah, so it already got took out. It's the bow problem. Alright, so look at what we're doing here. So we were supposed to burn out our... Well, actually, we're going to kill it much quicker with this armor. Alright, so we go equipping that. Okay, how in the world do we take too much damage? Come on now. It cannot be getting up on me. Okay, so we're gonna have to figure out another route of how to kill this creature. So we're gonna shield that just to make sure we get protection. Oh no, no. Okay, so we're gonna kill the three-headed dragon again. Alright, come on. Can we get your eye? Well, okay, so how my shield can't work on these guys? What the heck? Okay, well, these guys breathe stuff in their mouth a lot. Okay, well, look to me because we're not ready for that. Because we are low out of bows and everything. I mean, don't see where we're supposed to get all these bows, so hold on, let's go do the split. Alright, so going back to this Yiga clan hideout. So do you want to take out this Yiga, which is driving the vehicle? So we just take it out with one strike of an arrow. And we might do need that vehicle, might come important to us. Alright, so if we go inside, so where is that? Actually, wait, I think it's this way. Okay, so let's go inside. And we'll go open this. So that they left some free goodies inside. Okay, so we get here is a large crystallite charge. So that go give us 20. So we go open this, the last one on our right. So we get here is a Yiga schematic. Okay, so whatever we go learn is, so this is here is called aerial cannon, which can be learned from auto build. Okay, well that seemed quite interesting and brand new to me. So I was just hoping we find some few weapon to it. Well, technically I just thought we're going to leave a bow somewhere around here, if we can find one. Okay, I sincerely hope we find a bow. I mean, I don't know if it's going to be that easy if we can make one of this bow. So let's look out and find out where they left any bows around here. But hold on, hold on, let's pull up a bow real quick. Cause it looks to me because we are running out of bows. We do need to get some more. Okay, so I'll do another split for you guys, and hopefully we'll find out where they left some few bows to it. Well, hold on a second. So hold on, let's pick up some more stuff, and then we'll go drive on this vehicle. Okay, so our first time around, so let's ride this vehicle. Okay, so this vehicle called batteries. Alright, so we're gonna get off from that, and hopefully we step up and move on. Alright, so give me a sec. Alright, now look at what's lying on the ground. So this here is the fourth dweller bow, which I able to pick up another back in Karat Forest. So we're gonna check in with the Gerudo to see if they left any other bows there. So let's see, how many bows do we need? Okay, so technically we do need to get at least 4. Well, actually, let's drop this one. Well, this one is already, well, technically the 3 of them are almost about to take badly damage, I'm afraid. So yeah, well, let's just drop the other one and keep finding the rest of these bows. So yeah, I will see you in just a minute. Okay, so back to where we are. Let's try aiming it with Arrow Kuda Eyeball to see what happens. Alright, well, will we get a direct shot at it? Will it do any good to keep it blindfold? Or, okay, I think that's the problem. Okay, so we want to keep that up. Okay, so my 4th dweller bow is dead. So look at the best option I have here. So I got 2 spike bokeh bow, which is okay. So I got my 4th dweller bow back. So let's just use spike bokeh bow, just only one. Alright, so we'll go again. Okay, come on, get out of there! Stop freezing me up! Alright, so we're going to keep trying everything. I just can't even get a better angle at this guy. We knock out 2 dragon heads. Okay, hold on a minute. You know what? Let's just stick to using the 4th dweller bow for now. It's the best choice we have. You know what? Let me go again. Give me a sec. Alright, there we go. Perfect. So, you know what? Let's put on this armor right here. I wanted to kill it much faster. Alright, and of course, let's make sure that we... Well, actually, hold on. What kind of weapon do we need? Okay, so we wanted to take it down extra high. So how about... Let's try the Silver Lizelle Reaper. Would that do any good? Okay, it will do. Let's keep at it, team. Come on. Let's all be a team here. Okay, so we wanted to keep it that way. So let's just keep on spamming. Well, let's go for the electric keys eyeball. We got 17 of those. So yeah, so the only way to weaken these guys is to use the keys eyeballs. That's the only way to weaken them. So hold on. Okay, so now it's time to escape. So they try to think they're tough. So let's go back to this again. Okay, so I have a visual. Okay, so the one on the left got knocked out. Alright, I want this creature to be still for me. Alright, there we go. So now we can freestyle. Let's go. Okay, so I can take out the frost one. Alright, here we go. Keep munching it. Alright, and now it's about to start pushing us back. Okay, hold on. But you know what we can do? We can keep going with more of this forest dweller bow. Alright, so we can keep going with one of that. Okay, so it's much quicker to kill the King Gleeok. Okay, so the Silver Lizelle Reaper is down. Alright, so let's go for something higher. But actually, we can go for the Mighty Zonite Launch Sword. Will that kick it up a notch? Oh, actually, you know what? Let's just use the Silver Moblin Hammer. No, not the Reaper. Not the Reaper. How are you still getting back up so quick? You know what? Keep going. Keep it up. Okay, so the one on the middle is down. Alright, so I only got 6 left. Okay, so now it's still down. Alright, so we get to go and beat it up with our Silver Moblin Hammer of ours. And one of his Master Sword. So let's keep it up. It's halfway done. It's almost finished. Okay, so now it's about to take up to the sky. So I think our only goal here is that we wait till it breathes fire, electric, or ice at us. Okay, so now the 3 of them are going to breathe fire, electric, and frost together. Okay, hold on. So there were going to be some... Okay, you know what? I almost died. Okay, so let's just pick off where I messed up. Okay, so as we had split, because I want to try out this brand new weapon called the Thunder Gleeok Blade. So let's go ahead and build up this with Zonite power to it. So let's go kick it up by 51. So and I actually have tried to use it because I am able to put the part together so that the mighty Zonite launch sword can get its upgrade by this Thunder Gleeok Blade. So we're gonna go use it. We're gonna equip it right now. So it's our first time around of using it. Okay, so now we're gonna have to watch and see because it turns out that the King Gleeok is going to take off on its own. And the only goal here is that we wait until it starts thunderstorming. Well, actually, we could do this. We could do this in an easier way by using this lightning helm so that we don't get electrocuted. All right, so we'll go doing that. Okay, because it's easier because we can get further protection just in case we take struck by lightning. Alright, come on. Can you get out of my way, please? Are you serious? Will you stop being so challengeable? How is that so tricky? Hold on. Let's do this. Hold on. Time out! I just don't understand this. I mean, how are the dragons so tough now? Well, we're going to pick off back to where we messed up. We need to go back to the one with the ice. Alright, well, let's try this again. And this time, this thing will not leave us alone. It will not leave us alone. This annoying creature. It ticks me off sometimes. So how in the world is it getting so much strong? Come on, Link. We need to get up some. We won that. This, how in the world? What is this plan? This thing can't calm down. For nothing. Come on now. How are we supposed to defeat that thing? Get up some. Okay, that's too high. That's okay. I'll let it slide for now. Alright, y'all gonna have to hold still one way or another. Y'all are halfway dead. I can't keep wasting heart like this. Keep going. Nice and good. Okay, I can't see. Oh wait, is it down? Is it coming down? Oh, okay, so it's finally down now. Alright. Way to go, me. Well, we actually did taught a painful lesson or two to kill that King Gleeok. Alright, well, that's okay. So we finally kill it. So let's go in and check out what's on the ground. So let's check it with the camera. So did it drop anything new? Okay, well, it's still same old type. Okay, hold on. I've not seen this before. So this here is Gleeok guts. So rare and precious, albeit a creepy material that the pulses that even after its former owner had been vanquished. Cook it with the critter to make it powerful lister. Dang, alright. May seem fascinating. Well, we can't possibly hold on to it right now because it's not a new rareable material to take a picture at. But it will have to slide for now. Alright, so that being said, so we can approach the treasure chest. And we're going to approach. So let's go open it. So whatever we get inside of here. So this here is the cap of Twilight. So it says that according to legend, this cap was once won by a hero who battled the monsters of Twilight. For one reason or another, it's seen to the smell of some beast. Alright, well that being said, you guys, so if we go and put this joint on real quick. So it looked to me because we actually done it. So we got the cap of Twilight. Alright, so that being said and told, we are going to stop it right here. So I believe next time on Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, so we are going to keep on exploring many other new worlds around here and just back up the surface. So we'll go back up to the sky of the surface. So there are 7 more of the tasks that we can take on. So there was a second armor we need to go right after, so that's something we can pick this up on later on the next series, you guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be particular on staying tuned on the next series. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune and watch this episode. So if you're enjoying this series, you want to see more of Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, be sure to leave an advertise, like, share the video, and subscribe. If you do subscribe, ring that notification bell so that you will stay updated and notified when we release awesome videos up on the way. So that's going to be all it for the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. We'll be picking up more on the next one. So take care, guys. I hope to talk to you on the next video.